It is Saturday night. I have to change the calendar in my office. It is Saturday night, May 2nd. I can't believe it is already May. Cannot believe it is already May. Can you guys? I can. So I wanted to come on tonight and talk a little bit about paparazzi. And um, let's see here, trying to make sure what's going on here. And I wanted to make sure that I have some time to actually talk to you about some of the things you may want to know, some of the things that you may not know about paparazzi, but also kind of give you my paparazzi story and what it's done for me. And that is really the big point of tonight is telling you where I've come from and where I hope to go with this fantastic thing that we call paparazzi. So what I'm doing now, and a lot of you may have come in here to, um, there we go, from the event that I posted and have been circulating on Facebook. And thank you so much if you did. And if you did, when you come in, just say hi. Just say hi. What's hey Bill, what's happening? What's going on, my man? What's shaking, bacon, all that wonderful stuff. So, hey Miss Mary, how are you? Thank you for joining. I want to give you, like I said, an opportunity to ask questions, and we can chat further about how paparazzi changed my life and how it could change yours as well. So, just to give you a little bit about me, I have been in corporate America for a little over 22 years now. I have a degree in business. I'm used to managing teams of people, and my passion is actually in training to succeed in sales, like jewelry sales, for example. Also, training to succeed in creating uh, and managing your own team, but also training to make you more confident in your own brand. Now, I mean, you can see I've branded myself as Papa Bill Bling. That's kind of the character, if you will, that I go into. It helps me be more relatable to people, be funny. It helps me to break out of my day to day because my day to day corporate gig is very analytical, deal with a lot of data and spreadsheets. And that's one of the things that really drew me to paparazzi was an ability to, number one, that I could make money. We'll talk about that, of course, but also could give me a distraction from the stresses of my day, something that I could still do, have fun, that was completely different from what I was used to every day, but also that would help me grow as an individual. It would put a little bit of money in the pocket, and it would also ultimately help my family. I mean, that's what it all was about, right? And the first mistake I ever made on this journey really was at the very beginning, and that was waiting for waiting and watching someone else do what I wanted to do just to see if they were going to be successful at it. And I wasted a year. And that's one thing that that's the biggest regret I have about paparazzi. And I don't think I'll ever shy away from saying that, is that I waited too long into my journey to actually bite the bullet and get my starter kit. I was too busy thinking, what are people going to think of me? What are they going to think? Why is he having money trouble? Why is he doing this? Why is he spending his evenings talking to people he can't even see and selling them jewelry? It was. I knew it was going to be a head scratcher to a lot of people, and I had to get over myself. I had to get over myself, be more confident in who I am, to appear on camera in front of hundreds or thousands of people at a time. And that has been one of the biggest and greatest things that's changed my life, is that newfound confidence in being able to do something I didn't think I could do. I didn't think I could be a jewelry salesperson. I didn't think that I would be good at describing jewelry, describing beauty, describing fashion. I mean, I'm just a guy from South Georgia who has made it pretty well in his career. And that's one of the big things from paparazzi about that's helped me. So why did I join paparazzi? My stepsister actually got me into this, and when I told you a moment ago that the biggest mistake I've made, or the biggest regret rather, was waiting too long. I was waiting and watching her. I was waiting and watching her have fun. I was watching her make money. I was watching her grow her team. I was watching her be able to afford new things for her family, to be able to give some structure, I'm sorry, some confidence and some money put away in savings for her family. I waited and I watched that, and I watched it and waited for a year, like I said, before I pulled the trigger and became a paparazzi consultant. And in the past 2 years, I have had the great and fantastic opportunity to meet so many new mentors, so many men and women who have just an extraordinary passion for what they do, for this jewelry, for helping people achieve their financial dreams. I've been able to go to conventions in Las Vegas, be recognized. I've been able to go on a passport vacation. Back in February, we went on a great cruise to Grand Cayman and also Cozumel. I mean, that was a fantastic vacation for us that we wouldn't have been able to take if it were not for paparazzi, you know. And I'll talk more about paparazzi helping me get my confidence back up, and paparazzi helping me um, to be a better version of me. That's one thing that paparazzi has done for me that's not tangible. I know a lot of people, think it's just about the money. It's not about the money. It's about really empowering you to be your better self, to be your best self, to be able to have the freedom to have your own business, to have your own way to achieve your goals. And that's what this is about. And if one thing has taught us anything over the past 6 or 7 weeks now, it's that having a side gig is no longer an option in this world. Uh, Paparazzi has been exploding in growth since we've all been quarantined. And that's because people are starting to realize that if you're out of work, if you're furloughed, or if you're out of work because you're where you work closes, they don't you don't know when they're going to open back up. You still got to make money. You still got to bring in and help your family stay comfortable as can be during this particular time, and you have to do it together. And that's one thing that paparazzi offers you is a fantastic easy side gig. And when I say easy, it's you get the jewelry, you show the jewelry, you sell the jewelry, and you repeat. That's the paparazzi cycle. You get the jewelry, you sell the jewelry, and you repeat. You show it, you sell it, you repeat. And while you're selling it, you're making 45% profit on each piece sold. So you're actually getting it for $275. You're selling it for $5. So you're making 45% on every single piece of jewelry you sell. And when you start selling tens and dozens of pieces at a time, whether you're doing live shows, whether you're doing what we're calling basket parties, where you actually fill a basket up with jewelry and you take it to a friend's house or leave it on their doorstep, let them go through it and give it back to you with the money. If you're going to be using your website, by the way, you get a free replicated website as soon as you join Paparazzi. Free. You don't pay any, there's no maintenance fees for it. You don't pay the company to maintain it. It's all done for you. And you can immediately, as soon as you get your starter kit and you become a consultant, start promoting that unique web address just for your online store immediately. So you immediately start. And then when you get your starter kit, you get all of this jewelry with all these business building materials to help you start, maintain, and grow your own jewelry business. That is the most phenomenal thing. Then you get the training, you get the support, you get the upline mentorship, all the things that you could not put a price tag on. You get to learn. My upline includes the top salesperson, the top ranked person in the entire organization. And we get to learn from her. We get to copy what has made her so successful and a 7-figure earner in a calendar year. Yes, you heard me right, a 7-figure earner. And you get to also learn from our more immediate uplines, which are 6-figure earners and who are also building their own empires and helping people with their teams. So you get the benefit of all of our collective knowledge to help you any way we can be successful. And that's one of the things that really sets Paparazzi apart from any other direct sales business is that camaraderie and that training and that ability to actually be successful and your peers hold you up to be successful, that they are investing in your success. I think that's such a phenomenal thing that paparazzi brings. It's one thing that I've experienced so well. The question always comes, what do you need to start? All you need to do is, number one, decide what your goals are going to be. You need to go to this link right up here, slingsomebling.com. That's slingsomebling.com, and pick the starter kit that you want. We have 3 starter kits. They start at $99 for the smallest one. The middle size, the preview kit as we call it, is $2.99, and the large party kit is $4.99. And with that large kit, you also get a ticket to convention. The Paparazzi convention is held every year in the last part of July, first part of August. It's been in Vegas predominantly, so it'll be in Vegas again this year. People ask which starter kit did I get. I got the middle one, the $2.99, just because I wanted some more jewelry to really have a good showing when I first started. And as soon as I got the starter kit, I, of course, placed a supplemental order, because here's another thing. Oh, Paparazzi puts new releases out every weekday. Every weekday, Paparazzi releases new jewelry for you to sell. That is so incredible. Every day, usually around 3 p.m. Eastern, new products are uploaded into what we call our back office, our consultant shop, if you will, and you're able to go in and snag the newest, latest styles, and then you get to sell them. You could actually pre-sell them if you wanted to on Facebook. Say, hey, look what I ordered today. I'm going to put these up for people to buy. Okay, you want to claim it? Fine. And then you get the actual inventory in 5 or 6 days later, and then you're able to bill them for that. And you don't even have to show it. You don't even have to show anybody the actual, show it up in a live show. Someone has already pre-ordered that. You just bill them for it, get the money, and ship it to them or take it to them. How easy is that? So easy. That's what, Paparazzi really, when they founded Paparazzi 7 or 8 years ago, they really took what was wrong with a lot of other direct sales companies and they corrected it to make it right for Paparazzi. That's one of the great things. It's not a pyramid scheme. This is probably, I think, the only direct sales company where you can actually outrank your sponsor. So, for example, my upline, I could outrank her and actually have a higher commission rate than she gets. And that's phenomenal. I don't think you can find that anywhere else. That's where it's that everyone starts on the same playing field and everyone is given the opportunity to build their business in the same way others have, without being crushed down by some type of crazy pyramid structure on top of them. That is one of the most fantastic things about Paparazzi. And when you think about what you get when you start, not only the free jewelry in your starter kit, the ability to turn that around and make a handsome profit right away, your own replicated website, 45% profit on every piece you sell, new releases every weekday, so not everyone has all the same inventory. So even if your neighbor was a Paparazzi consultant, you two could have different inventory depending on when you ordered new inventory. How great is that? So there's no saturation issues. That's just one of the more phenomenal things. You get your upline training. You get the ability to ask me anything. My my own experience in selling jewelry online, doing live shows, also helping you discover which avenue is best for you. If you want to do live shows, if you want to do basket parties, if you want to do what we call album parties, where you just post pictures online. Today I posted 6 pictures. 6 pictures. Yep, 6 pictures. And within 5 minutes, I'd already made $65 from selling those pictures. I mean, that was 5 or 10 minutes out of my day, and I just made money sitting on my couch watching TV while eating breakfast. That was how easy it was. So let me show you how easy it can be for you, how wonderful it can be for you. All you have to do is go up here, slingsomebling.com. Go to that website and start your paparazzi journey tonight. If you have any questions, feel free to direct message me. I'm here to answer anything you may have. Let's get started together. Let's grow together. Let's become the best versions of ourselves that we can be together. That's what I want from you. I hope you have a fantastic evening. I'm going back to some pizza and some TV. So I will see you guys later. Feel free to message me, and don't forget, slingsomebling.com. Have a great night. Bye.